5 years since the Marikana massacre, and the bitter taste of loss still lingers. Thousands of mine workers and political leaders are gathered at the infamous koppie in Marikana in the northwest today to honour the 34 Lonmin mine workers who were killed while striking this day in 2012. With no arrests and no compensation in sight for surviving families, it seems that justice remains evasive.
A day that shook the world. 34 miners gunned down by police and scores others injured following a confrontation with police in what many have described as a massacre in post-democratic South Africa. And 5 years on, the wounds of August 12, 2012 are far from healed. He says they are here to fight for what their late brothers fought for. All they want is change. He says it's bittersweet because they died, but they still didn't get what they wanted. He says they are not free here in South Africa. They didn't get what they wanted from Lonmin, but at least AMCU made a difference. While a fund has been set up to assist surviving families, government was lambasted for failing to compensate them.
There has been no justice in Marikana in the past 5 years. It's a disgrace that we are talking about 5 years and yet not a single cent has been paid in compensation to our people.
Arrests have been made in connection with the killings that preceded the massacre, but no police officer has been held accountable for the deaths.
Amandla! 16 August must be like June 16. Because there is nothing different between June 16 and Sharpeville Day and Marikana Day.
They will never put a compensation fund because they will admit that they killed our people today. Until these dictators are gone.
Half a decade since the tragedy, AMCU President Joseph Mathunjwa has called for the legacy of the Marikana 34 to inspire change.
5 years later, our communities still suffer without proper housing and proper basic services. There is still a lot to be done, comrades. The journey may be long, comrades, with many challenges to be overcome. However, nothing will deter us.
The surviving families and widows of the deceased also attended the commemorations. SABC News, Marikana.